Welcome back to Pilates by Christine. This is a full body classical Pilates workout. We get to warm up with mobilization and breath work, followed by a purposeful flow sequence, building to advanced challenge options. Modifications are always available. Let's get started. Sit in the center of your mat, legs crossed, reach in front and tap the fingers to the floor. Inhale, lift both hands to the ceiling, look overhead. Exhale, lower the arms to the sides. Inhale, reach back overhead. Eyes follow the fingers. Exhale, lower and tap front. Inhale, repeat the sequence. Up through the middle, to the ceiling. Exhale, open. Tap the fingers by the sides. Inhale, reach. Feel the shoulder blades wrapping around the ribs. Lean forward, small bend as you tap. Inhale, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, lower to tap. Inhale, lift, lengthening the spine. Exhale, reach forward, small bend. One more series. Inhale, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, tap to the sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower forward. Fold the hands behind the head, elbows to the sides. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, rotate the rib cage. Sit bones anchored as you rotate to the side. Pass through the center, rotate to the other side. Keeping that focus on the rib cage rotation, just add one reach across the body. Fold the hand back, rotate to the other side, reach across. Inhale to the center, add one more step. We reach, raise the hand up and down. Back through the middle, try the other side, reach across as you rotate, lift, lower, and fold. Exhale around, continue that exhale through the lift and lower. Inhale through the middle. Exhale, lift and lower. Inhale through the middle. It's rotation work plus connection to the shoulder blades. One more reach across, lift, lower. Fold the hands back behind the head, side tilt, wrap all the way forward, around, and up. Other direction, side tilt. Exhale, wrap forward, big spine stretch. Inhale, stack up, and repeat. Feel relaxed through the hips, the legs. Working our way through the shoulders and the spine. Mobilization and breath work. One more time each direction. Inhale up. Exhale. Side bend. Wrap forward. Sit tall. Rotate to the side and open the feet to the outsides of the mat. Knees tucked, pointed to the ceiling. Reach behind you and rotate one at a time the hip in and out. Focus on that external rotation first, alternating one side to the other. We can increase this range of motion by holding one leg out to the side in that external rotation, rotating the other one all the way in and all the way out. So you're holding one knee out to the side and slowly working through in and out with the other leg. Rolling all the way across the foot, anchoring the top half of the body so all that motion gets concentrated at the hip joint. Let's rotate to one side, splitting into a Z sit, arm out to the side, back knee lifts up and down. Isolating the work to one side, rolling across the foot. Pressing the bottom leg into the mat so the top leg can rotate. Three more times. Lift. 2, 1. Lower down. Let's rotate to the other side. Dip the knees over, the body follows, arm out to the side, up and down, external rotation of the back leg. You can exhale as you lift, inhale to lower, keeping our connection to our breath. We did a full warm-up through the spine, the shoulders, and the hips. Getting us ready to go right into our full ab series next. Finish your rotations. Scoot up to one end of the mat. Hold the hands out. Take a slow progression down. Lower 1/3 of the way down. Hold for 5 seconds. Lower to halfway down. Hold 5 seconds. And as slow as you can, continue your roll down. Shoulders to the floor. Rest the head. Palms by the sides. Then we'll do our pelvic clocks, rocking the pelvis, pressing the low back into the mat, then releasing the pelvis, rocking the tailbone towards the feet. You can place your hands on your hip bones and lower ribs to feel that distance change, shortening the space between the hip bones and the ribs, then lengthening it away. Rocking from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Mobilizing the low spine, pelvis, engaging the pelvic floor. Let's roll it all the way up to a shoulder bridge next. Roll through. Press into your bridge. Release back down. Set of shoulder bridges. Roll up. Knees point to the ceiling. Straight line. Down the thigh bone. Exhale, press up. Inhale, lower down. Take time to do a few more. Two more times. Press into your bridge. Inhale, lower. One more. Exhale, bridge up. And inhale, lower. To your abs series. You can leave the feet on the floor or bring them to tabletop. Full set of hundreds. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift up. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Halfway there. Inhale. Exhale. Option to straighten the legs out or lift them to tabletop if they were on the floor. Keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, almost. Inhale. Exhale. And finish. Series of 5 starts with single leg stretch. Curl up. Kick out one foot and switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tuck it in, release, do that same set 2 more times. Kick out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tuck it in, release once more. Exhale, lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Inhale, 2, exhale, 2, inhale, 2, and exhale, 2. Tuck it in, roll back to double leg stretch. You can leave the head on the floor or curl it up, arms and legs away from each other, circle and tuck it in. Reach out, 2, exhale, tuck in, and 3. Tuck it in, doing a set of 8. 4. Tuck it in. 5. 6. Exhale, tuck. Inhale out. Exhale, tuck. One more. All the way out. Hug it in. Moving to the straight leg series. Starts with single straight leg or scissors as a less complicated name for the same move. Switching one foot to the other, big scissor, 8 times. Going back to the 3 sets of 8 like we did on the single leg stretch to start. Hug it in. Exhale, reach up and split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can grab behind the thigh or the calves. Hug it in one more time. We really just went right into it with the abs, didn't we? Kick it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Now it's double straight leg stretch, palms to the sides, both feet to the ceiling. Just lower down. Let's go halfway down slowly. Exhale, halfway up. Start small. 1 set of 8. You can also do the modified version by working from tabletop, going from bent knees, kicking 2 legs out to straight, and tucking both knees in back to tabletop. Working to more advanced options, testing that strength, seeing how far you've come. You've been working hard, getting all the way through your challenge series. Last 2, so slow. Down, down, down. Exhale, up, up, up. 1 more time. Lowering down. Exhale up, ready to complete the series of 5. It's crisscross, starting with the feet in tabletop or modifying and doing the feet on the floor with marches. The full version is lifting up, rotating to one side, elbow to opposite knee, to the other side, switching the legs. 24 times. We're doing the 3 sets of 8, just all linked together, finishing up the series of 5. Full kick version or marching version modified. Getting through our full abs series to start. Rotate across, pause at the end, then switch sides. Just 4 more to go. 3, 2, 1. Hold it to make it count and release. Roll yourself all the way up to your seated position. Let's do saw. Open the arms out to the sides, feet to the sides of the mat. Rotate the rib cage around, dip forward, 3 little reaches. Lift back to center, rotate to the other side and reach. 2, 3. Inhale up, exhale across, reach. 2, 3. Lift up, rotate. With this reach, you want to imagine rotating and stretching further with each little baby reach, always in control. 1 more time, reach. 2, 3. Exhale up. Come to a teaser from your seated position. Hug the knees towards the chest. Using the hands, you can lift the legs up into your V. Let go, try to hold that teaser and roll down to the mat, hugging the knees in. Exhale, roll yourself up. Try it again. This is our teaser variation today. We're starting from the top of the teaser, lifting the hands away and working on the roll down portion. Slowly roll down, down, down. Release, hugging the knees in. Exhale to roll yourself up. Quad strength. Lift the legs up, maybe trying it without the assistance of the hands this time. Slowly lower down, down, down. This is the harder portion typically of the teaser, so we're working through the challenge portion today. One more time, up to your teaser. You can always do this with bent knees. Finding the control. Lower yourself down, hug the knees in. Let's do one more set of shoulder bridges, this time doing the full classical variation. I said we'd work up to it, and today's the day. You ready? Push into your shoulder bridge. The sequence is one foot kicking all the way up, toe to ceiling. We paint the wall, kick the leg down and up, tuck it in, lower down, try the other side. Exhale, press into the bridge, kick the foot up, lower your kick down and up, tuck the foot in, and lower. You can do one side to the other, alternating like we just did, one kick each, or you can try a set of 4 kicks. With me right here, we kick down and up. 2, 3, 4, still holding that bridge, lower down, try the other side, exhale up, big kick to the ceiling, and lower, lift, 2, 3, 4, kick up, lower down. Modifications are any bridge variation you want to try. Regular bridges, marching bridges. One more set each side. Challenge version with me is 4 kicks down and up. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides last time. How's it going? We're getting through. Last 4. Down and up. 3, 2, 1 more. Keep that glute squeezed. Kick to the ceiling. Lower down. Tuck it in. Deep breath. Roll yourself up and come to quadruped. Simple swimming here. Just opposite arm and leg lifting, 5-second swimmer. Switch sides, hold it here. Always finding the balance first. And switch out and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch out and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. And switch, neutral spine. Use the abs. Deep spinal stabilizers to keep your trunk still. Two more times. Lift and hold. One more. Switch sides and hold. Lower down. Tuck the toes. Press back to a downward facing dog, always borrowing our little yoga moves whenever we can. Big shoulder stretch, glute stretch, hamstring stretch, pressing the heels to the floor. You can lift the heels up. Line up those ankles right under the hips, so a narrow stance. Tuck the knees and twist the hips to one side. press back. Make sure the toes are even as you press the heels back. Lift up, try the other side, lowering into a twist, pressing back. It's a quick set, just 6 of these, getting us warmed up for more side body work. Really let that hip drop down and feel like there's a magnet between your hip and your opposite wrist there. Find the deep stretch. Lower down. Keep that hip lowering towards the wrist. Press back. Lift and twist. Press it back. Then lower yourself down all the way to the tummy. Place the hands by the shoulders. Baby swan. Lift into a small back extension. Can you lift one arm and reach it forward? Tuck it in, lower down. Again, press halfway up. Lift the other arm straight out. Tuck it in, lower down. Our shoulders are really stretched out from the down dog, plus that shoulder and back mobilization we did earlier. So lifting into this stretch should feel good today. Press up, reach, tuck, and lower. Exhale to lift, relying less and less on the hands and more on the back. After this set, we're going to try the swan dive. Reach it out, tuck it in, and lower. For swan dive, bring the feet close together. Leave the hands on the floor to start. Press into a bigger back extension. Then let yourself rock forward, feet lift, and press back up. Rock forward, whole body follows. You can also try lifting those hands back into locust. That's almost a full swan dive. The full swan dive is reaching our arms all the way forward, like we were just practicing. I'm gonna do this one today, modifying by just reaching the hands to the hips as I rock forward and pressing up. This one's a much more controlled version. Allows us to practice the rocking. Let's finish here. Press yourself back to quadruped and try this unilateral exercise with me. The hip lifts, I rotate back towards one leg, lifting the same arm as leg, and then just try the other side. Lift the hip up first. Reach towards the foot as your leg lifts up, lower down. Lead with the hip, follow, stacking the shoulder up, lower down, and switch. Really control the lower down portion, the eccentric lengthening part of our contraction. Lifting is one thing, lowering is another. Both are challenging, both need practice. Let's hold the next one up. Rotate and lift. Hold it right here. Then lean towards that foot. Tap it down. Lift the body. Square it up, rotating that back foot under. Big side bend stretch over the straight leg. Reach up, tilt, keeping the arms out, tapping down to the floor, and exhale, lift. Just 4 times, stretch over, tee the arms, tilt to the side, tap the floor, exhale, lift, stretch over, to the T, tilt over, one more stretch, rotate over, find the floor, lift the leg, quick set of kicks, 8 times, exhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's try an exercise called side bend. Modified version starts from a half plank, so I let that knee on the bottom scoot in. I lift the hip, rotate, thread through, reach back, hips dip slightly, pressing away from my hand to take the pressure off the wrist as I thread through. Inhale, reach, little hip dip down, press through, and reach. You can try this 4 more times or try the full version, 2 feet out. Lift and twist, threading through, hip scar up, lower back, full side plank and reach. We did shoulders, we did back, we did hips, we did abs. Got ourselves ready for this. Challenge of the day is this big side bend. You've got it. One more time. Thread through. Feel those obliques working hard. And reach to the ceiling. Lower down. Let's go to the other side. Repeat the whole series starting from quadruped. We'll do those unilateral, tilt back, kick and reaches. 1 foot up, same arm reaches back. I really like this one. Alternating sides, 1 set of 8. We only have 5 more minutes to go. Really good pace today. I know you have felt every minute of this workout. You are earning it. You are working hard. Let's hold this one right here. Tap the toe down, lift the body up, rotate the back foot under, stretch over the straight leg, inhale up, tee the arms, reach all the way to the side. You can tap the fingers or maybe the whole hand wants to go down. All of the stretches we did today got us ready for this. Sometimes getting over into this side bend feels like such a big stretch, but this should feel good today. You can feel the difference working through a warm-up before you're getting into this big tilt. Get that range of motion ready. Just 4 times to make sure our side body is ready. All the way to the side, kick the leg up. 8 times down and up. Three more, exhale, lift. 2, 1. Modified side bend. Bottom knee scoots in, hip lowers slightly. Reach to the ceiling. Thread through. Push the hip up, away from the hand. Pressure off the wrist. Then lower down, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, thread through. You can let the hand be farther away from you for less pressure on the wrist. If you want to try the full side bend option, here it is. Out to the plank. Then thread the needle through. Can you feel a difference from the other side to this side? Take note of maybe which one was your stronger side, which one has more sticky spots through it. You can always do a couple extra on the side that's harder to really build strength on that side. You can finish your side bend series. And our last exercise, we're doing 1 front plank. You can do this one from the elbows if those wrists are tired. Find your front plank, 1 minute. That's going to take us through to the end of the workout. It's the final minute. Bring your focus together one more time. Think about starting to calm the body, connecting through deep to the core, length from the top of the head through the neck, the shoulders, the back, the hips, the knees, all the way to the ankles. You got it. 15 more seconds. Hold tight. One more time, inhaling deep into the belly. And exhale, release, knees to the floor. Press it all the way up. Lower into cobra stretch for the front side of the body. If it's comfortable, you can look all the way up to the ceiling or keep the gaze forward. Relax the hips. Lengthen and stretch. Whole front side of the body. You've earned this stretch. Let's press back. Flip around to the hamstrings next. Reach forward. Lengthening, lengthening, lengthening. And then you can release. Hands down by the ankles or the knees, wherever you can reach to. Holding our stretch at least 10 seconds. 20 seconds is better. 30 is even better. When you're ready, you can come to child's pose to finish with me, or take a few minutes to stretch anything else that you'd like to. Finish with those hips to heels. Relax the head, stretch the shoulders, rest the palms down on the mat. You did amazing. You worked through some new challenge levels today, new moves. We were breathing, stretching, working to strengthen the whole body. Let me know how it went in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.